What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Comic Trinity Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about DC games, some canceled ones, some current ones that didn't have exactly glowing reviews. And today we have a special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, special guest.
What's up? I'm Nemo over from Cape and Cowl Cafe. Happy to be here. Thanks for having me on.
Well, thank you for coming on. It's great to have you here, man.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything anyone wants to start us off with?
Yes, I would like to. Start
Okay.
us off.
No, you're not starting it off, dude.
Alright, bro.
Okay. I would like to start today off with my hot take that I personally think Gotham Knights is one of the best DC games.
Loki.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. That's great.
Kinda...
Oh my god.
Bro!
We just started.
Bro, we talked about this.
We just started.
Sorry. Just a bad take, bro. I don't know what to tell
Oh my god.
Dude, you can't say that when you disagree with someone.
How many times have we gone over this?
Alright, bro. Fuck. I'm sorry, bro.
Bro, you're not the movie cynic. You can't say Supergirl is maxing, bro.
Oh
Like,
my
Anytime
god.
it is.
Oh, okay.
I was about the end of that garbage ass.
Dude,
I
shut
swear-
up!
Nemo, I
Dude,
swear, we are not
bro.
usually like this.
Alright, fine, I'll stop.
Nemo, I'm so sorry. We pissed him off in our group chat before the call.
Have to bleep the whole segment, bro.
You guys
My bad.
like edit around stuff, right?
Yeah.
The reason I think Gotham Knights is one of the best DC games is because of its world building and its map and its gameplay, believe it or not.
The gameplay.
The gameplay.
The
okay.
Fortnite gliding and the input delayed fighting.
Okay. When you level up your character, it's way faster. Okay.
Oh, right. You go from 3 miles an hour to 5. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Make sure you talk modded Gotham Knights, not base. Okay, not on console.
not base, not vanilla.
But at that point, are we even like still complimenting the game or like a
No,
modded
he's not.
version
He's
of it?
complimenting
Yeah.
the modded version of that trash ass shit.
Because like I like
no,
the map,
dude.
but
Okay.
you never move fast enough to be able to like fully enjoy it.
Nightwing riding around on a fucking Fortnite glider is not fire, bro.
Well,
It was
the
called
mods,
the
the mods that okay, the mods that we use don't really even change it from vanilla. If anything, you just change the speed decimal in Unreal Engine 4. It's just mainly speed boosters. That's all we use, and it makes the game way better.
So you fuck with Jason Todd jumping around like he's Mario?
No, I don't fuck with Jason Todd.
What about Tim Drake, where you just go into the little teleport screen and you just slowly wait for the timer
Okay.
to go out
Everything except for Red Hood and Tim
and Dick.
is really good in that game.
So
No,
one character
I
has semi-decent traversal.
No, I fuck with Dick's traversal. I fuck with it heavy.
Don't play Fortnite.
Bro, okay.
I mean, Nightwing has a wingsuit. Why not just use that? They're like, oh, we'll give him this big ass glider that just appears out of nowhere.
Because they're the
Bro, okay, shut up, Swift. I don't mess with, I obviously don't mess with how bulky the glider is, but it feels like something that would fit into this universe, because this universe feels a bit more grounded I know that's a crazy take because like Clayface is in the universe, but it feels like if the Batman universe had like Clayface in it, like that's what it feels like. It feels super realistic.
You say
The
ew?
Fortnite glider fits into the realistic world.
Hold on, wait. So Tim teleporting with the watchtower is realistic?
Wait, I already said no. My main issue with that traversal mechanic is that he literally dies every time he uses it, because they have to like rip apart his atoms and then remerge them in a different location 10 feet away. Like,
That bat suit is ass.
Whoa now.
you're wow, you're
a little much.
Garbage.
Let's
I don't
pump
like
the
the way
brakes
they
here.
escape from that.
that's
It's a
that
thing.
is the worst. That's the worst take I've ever
It's
heard
like
in
a
my life.
zesty version of the
That cannot be
Rebirth.
the
What
worst
the-
take you've ever heard in your life.
Zesty version of the Rebirth
my
suit.
God.
Just looks weird.
He had to
I
mute
think
it
it
his
was
mic.
more black.
Like-
It's too gray.
Well,
It is too gray.
no, that's the. I'm gonna shut up.
That story is ass too, bro.
It's
The
whoa.
story is not ass. The
Whoa, now.
story is really good in that game.
Pretty
The story
garbage.
is good. Oh come on.
Bro, the story is
This-
like a 6 out of.
Bro, the story is
No.
amazing.
Amazing.
It's better than
Elaborate.
Arkham Knight.
I wanna
Okay,
hear this. Why?
okay.
Well, yeah,
It-
anything's better than Arkham Knight. That shit is ass.
Suicide Squad isn't better than Arkham Knight, you dumbass. Um,
Suicide Squad doesn't exist.
the Gotham Knights story, I just feel like it does a really good job at juggling the Gotham Knights' like all their grief with, you know, Ace the Bat Hound getting blown up in the Wayne Manor tragedy, and, you know, obviously Bruce, but like yeah, that's in the logs. They literally say that Ace gets blown up in Wayne Manor.
Yeah, he was in the manor when it exploded.
Yeah.
Fucking hit.
On Gotham Knights story, something that I think works is like after Batman dies, you can almost feel things kind of spiral out of control for them to have to deal with. You know what I mean?
Like, and Batman's greatest enemies, except for Harley Quinn, start emerging, and then we get to see how the Gotham Knights have to deal with them. I say except Harley Quinn because Harley Quinn in this game is dog shit.
Just like everything else in the game.
Okay. Have you
Okay.
played it?
I'm sorry.
Have you played through it?
Yes.
Have you-
Yes. Yes.
Because I
Shit
could
put
have
me to sleep.
sworn.
I played through like the
I just
first
could've
3
sworn.
missions and went to sleep.
I just could have sworn
I
you said
could've-
you only
okay.
did the 2 hours. Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
could
it was
have.
2 hours.
No,
I played 2 hours.
I've actually. That's not the first 3 missions. That's like the first mission.
Well, the first mission put me to
so.
bed.
Didn't the
Okay,
Batman
Nemo,
22
this-
also put you to bed?
Yeah, Nemo.
Yeah, that shit's garbage.
Nemo, this is the same guy that hates the Batman Part 2, by the way.
2022.
Hey, wait, hates the Batman part
Or
two?
they're not the Batman
How
Part
do you
2,
do that?
the Batman 2022.
What do you
No,
got
he-
against the Batman.
He already hates Part 2.
I just don't fuck with how everyone glazes this Batman and how it's too grounded, bro. I said it from the start.
Do you also glaze
He-
the Nolan trilogy?
Bro,
No, I hate that
he's-
shit too.
He
okay.
snaps his
Batman-
neck. Oh, sorry, Nemo.
Batman has a very wide variety of tones, and the cool thing about Batman is, like, you can tell all kinds of different stories, and there's kind of like there's going to be a Batman for everyone. You know, Batman can be grounded, Batman can be fantastical. I don't think we have to like really pick one. I think it's cool that we get to see a bunch of different kinds. As long as he's not like killing, I don't care.
Well, that's the problem. Beside one Batman, that's been like the only take is grounded.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
no!
lie,
I
bro.
think it'll be cool
What
if
are
we
you
get,
on?
Matt,
This is
Matt
Bro,
Reeves'
don't talk to
Batman
me
is
about those
grounded one,
garbage ass other.
and then the DCU could be the fantastical one. We can get both.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, Nemo. These two fucking numbnuts are pro Robert Pattinson joining the DCU.
You guys are numbnuts. What the hell?
Okay.
No. I want you to close your eyes for a second and picture Robert Pattinson Batman fighting the kaiju from Superman. See if you can picture.
Okay. Okay. Oh, hang on. No, I don't want a universal merge. I just want Robert Pattinson to play Batman in the DCU.
He's not that kind of Batman.
It's about
Literally.
the evolution. It's about
He's
seeing
closer to
him
like Earth 1 Batman.
change to that.
Well, he could be that kind of Batman.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Literally, no. I don't.
He played. Okay, you say that, but he could. If you've watched his other roles, he could easily
I've
pull
seen his
off.
other roles. I don't think that he could play DCU Batman.
Bro,
Bro,
please keep.
Devil Everywhere All the Time. I've seen Tenet. The Lighthouse. He's not.
Twilight.
Bro's pushing like
Get
40
physically
years old.
big enough either.
Twilight.
He's pushing 40, though.
That too,
Twilight is
that too. Not Spider-Man. What am I talking about? Superman in the DCU has been confirmed to be 33.
Yes.
Because in Supergirl, she said she's turning 23, and then it mentions that she's 8 years younger than Clark. So he's 33. Do you really want like a 45-year-old Batman by the time we get the DCU?
He's not 45. He's like
He will be
39.
when we get DCU
How
Batman.
long it takes for Matt to make movies, bro? He's gonna be like 40.
You gotta pick somebody
Bro.
who's like late 20s.
Who? Hang on.
That way,
Who
by
said-
the time he shows up, he's of age, and he can last in the universe for like 10 plus years.
He's 40.
Okay, well, hold on.
He's 40 this year.
Who the hell said that Matt Reeves was going to be making the DCU
Robert,
Batman movies?
you said he's 40?
Robert Pattinson
As
is
of
40.
this year, yeah.
Cut that shit up. Fuck that. Bro, no.
Us what?
I was about to say it, bro.
Because I'd like to avoid a BVS situation again where we have like a really old Batman and then like a new young Superman. I want them to be around the same age.
Literally, bro.
Yeah. God.
I know,
damn.
yeah. Nah, fuck that. Ain't no, yeah. When I try to say this shit, I got argued into oblivion.
Okay, well, hang on. You say that, but the choice that they're going for is not better at all.
We
What
don't
are
know
you
what they're going for.
Tom Brittany?
Tom Brady would make it way better.
Tom Brittany is fucking 36.
What? Okay.
But by the time Brave and the Bold comes out, he will be in his 40s.
Pattinson is 40 already.
Oh my god. Yeah, and if we made
36 isn't ideal, but it's definitely better.
if we
And I
made
think
the
it just has a younger look anyway.
if we made the Reeves verse fucking canon to the DCU, then he wouldn't be fucking 40 in his first movies.
Oh yeah, also Nemo, they betted me that Clayface takes place in Matt Reeves' universe.
I didn't say that.
You're the
I
one
never
that
said
bet.
that. I
What?
never said that. You're
Okay,
the one
that's
who
not-
said that.
What?
You-
What are y'all talking about?
We said that they both look visually similar with how orange the Clayface trailer can be, and he immediately assumed that we were saying they look like they're in the same universe because we said they both look
Put it on your
similar.
life. Put it on your life. You never said Clayface takes place in the Batman universe.
I literally never said
Put
that.
it on
I put
your
it.
life.
I put it on my life. I never said that they're in the same universe.
We know
I
what
said that
happens
they
if we
use
don't
the
hear from him.
exact. I said that they use the exact same filming locations, and
This
they both
nigga is
look
lying.
visually, and they both look visually similar.
Dude, just
Bruh.
own it, bro. We were literally arguing. We were talking about Pattinson joining the DCU in that same
Man,
age
fuck
of statement.
I said I wouldn't mind it because the Gothams look so similar.
Bro, that's not what you said, you lying ass. You said that.
You said you wouldn't say that word. You said you wouldn't say that word.
Brought it out of me, bro. Yeah, bro.
I just don't fuck with Tom Brittany as an actor either.
He told me
You
that
know.
me and Phantom were talking about Tom Brittany for Batman, and we came to the conclusion that he kind of looks like
Bro,
a
aren't we
restored
quite
Henry Cavill.
literally getting sidetracked?
We are, quite literally.
He hang on, he looks like a knockoff Henry Cavill. Anyways, back to DC games.
Just wrong, bro.
Okay.
Bro,
How did we even get here? We were talking about how you hate on Robert Pattinson's Batman universe for no reason. Also, here's another thing. Whenever we bring up Robert Pattinson's DC universe, he calls it too grounded.
Yes.
When one of his favorite Batman stories is Batman Year One.
Whoa, what did I say? Me?
No, maybe that's Bobber.
Oh,
wait. No, maybe that's Bobber.
yeah.
Yeah, you're smoking dick. I never said that.
But dude,
what
how
does
is
that mean?
Robert Pattinson is I'm smoking dick.
Bro,
What?
I never said that. Bro.
Robert Pattinson, he keeps saying that Robert Pattinson is too grounded to be in the DCU, when Batman Year One is, I'm pretty sure it's canon to the comics at this point, and that story is one of the most grounded takes on Batman. He's grounded earlier in his career, and then he moves on to be more fantastical as different villains start to arise.
I mean, that's the whole point of The Long Halloween, where it shifts from like the crime families and the Falcones, and they get phased out for these like costumed criminals, you know, and then like the Joker.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also I heard that they're apparently trying to do that with the Batman Part 2.
What? No.
Yes, people.
And you fucking Robert Trasherson running around the snowy fucking Gotham with a grounded ass Mr. Freeze or a grounded ass Court of Owl.
Okay, nobody said it was going to be grounded. Fucking
Court of Owl's grounded.
Matt Reeves is the motherfucker that made the Planet of the Apes movies.
Yeah, I was gonna
Right,
say,
this is the same
movie
who
Rocky
made the
Monkeys,
Batman.
like.
he made monkeys running around taking over the fucking
Yeah,
planet.
and then he made
So-
Bruce throw on a fucking wingsuit.
Maybe in the next movie
Okay.
he'll get the cape glider. You know,
Oh
Yeah,
my
maybe-
God.
Okay,
Either way,
like
if he gets it or not, he's still not the DCU Batman quick coping.
I agree.
We-
But I
we-
can
hang on,
enjoy
we-
both, you know?
we
Both is
act like
fine. Both is fine, but I don't want Robert Shittinson to join the DC.
Okay, there's no
No.
reason to be doing
Okay.
that shit, bro.
like shut up.
Bruh, I'm
You're
sorry,
so fucking
bro.
negative.
Glazed, bro.
This motherfucker also says
Do you only hate
It's
Robert Pattinson because other people glaze him?
Yes, I think it's gotten out of hand. It made me
you don't
not
actually
like
hate
it.
him. You just don't like other people's opinions.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, it's made me.
so then why are you saying that he's trash just because other people are glazing him? You don't like the people that are
He's
glazing
trash.
him. You don't like.
He's trash in the sense where he can't join the DCU, but by himself he's fine.
How does that make him trash? How does that make him trash? Oh my
He's
fucking
not
god.
fantastical enough to join the DCU. Therefore, he's trash, so he can't join the DCU. But the grounded shit, he's good at.
You know,
I'm
I
pissed.
was on your side, and now you're not making any sense.
Bro, trash as in don't put this in some comic
what
book
trash
ass
means,
universe.
dude.
Bro, my definition of trash is like don't.
Oh,
those
sorry.
two don't
I
mix.
didn't realize we were working off your definition of this word. My
Yes.
bad.
Yeah, I didn't realize we're. Okay, yeah, okay, you're off the pod.
Bro, Robert Pattinson's fine by himself. He's not fine around comic booky characters.
Okay.
Sorry.
Holy shit, we have to bleep so much out of this fucking episode. Also, you hang on. You bring up the fact that you fucking hate his wingsuit when you love BTAS. Am I wrong?
Yeah,
Did you say you love
please
BTAS?
Please don't try to go where I
Batman in BTAS, he doesn't use his cape. He uses different gliders to fucking glide around the city. So I don't know why
That's
you're
better than a
talking.
fucking wingsuit.
What do you mean? That's how people fucking glide, is in a wingsuit. What are you on?
That goes back to my point. The shit is too grounded. I don't like it.
So BTAS is too grounded because he uses a fucking glider. Your points here make no sense, dude.
Oh, bro. BTAS Batman is not grounded. He uses different gliders, yes, but he's not like he can I can see the BTAS Batman flying around Gotham. I can't see Pattinson doing that shit, bro.
I'm seeing it right now.
This is the same guy. This is the same guy that literally only hates Robert Pattinson because people glaze him.
I don't hate. Yeah, exactly.
He's like incapable of forming his own opinion.
I have my own opinion. He shouldn't join the DCU. So stay in his own universe.
He always has to be with the crowd or against the crowd. He can never fucking have his own opinion.
Bro, you are one of the few people on this planet who agree that this dude should join the DC.
Oh my fucking god. I think it would be nice. Because I like him as an actor.
20 minutes into the episode, by the way. We need to really get back on topic now.
Okay, we need to start talking about fucking games again in Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights is a good game. Also, me and Bobber have like this theory that this game was...
It was supposed to be like a Batman Reborn game with Dick becoming Batman. Like a Batman and Robin kind of game.
Is that a theory or is that like an action?
It's a theory based upon evidence that we've seen. Like Dick has the most Batman like dialogue in the game, and like his whole thing is about, you know, everybody else in the game. They're like, oh, I miss Batman. It's gotten harder without him. And Dick's like, how am I gonna live up to him? It's hard to live up to him.
Like this motherfucker. It sounds like it was building up to him being Batman. Mm-hmm. I genuinely believe that there was like a rights
dialogue in the game too.
Yeah, I was also like, I genuinely believe that there was like a rights issue where they couldn't make Dick Batman, or like they didn't want that to interfere with fucking Suicide Squad.
I don't know.
Which makes no sense because...
I'm about to say that makes no sense.
Because Suicide Squad wasn't even like fucking announced yet, but actually no, it does make sense because these are the same motherfuckers that are allergic to money. They don't want two Batman on screen at the same time.
I mean, I think
they don't want Batman Beyond.
Anyways, Nemo, how do you feel? Nemo, how do you feel about Arkham Knight?
How do I feel about Arkham Knight?
Yeah.
I mean, I love Arkham Knight. Obviously not for the story as much.
Okay.
I was about to say break it down.
It's like the ultimate Batman, simulator, and it's the best one we have so far. Like, I think the Lego Batman game is pretty cool. Like, it's fun, but there are definitely lots of things that it doesn't do as well as Arkham Knight. And Arkham Knight is just like, it's, even though there are issues with the story and like the Batmobile's inclusion and stuff like that, it just feels more complete than a lot of other Batman games.
Well, what do you think the Legacy does worse than Arkham Knight?
I mean, like
fucking
stuff like
Lego game.
Stealth. I would say. I mean, Arkham Combat. I don't think the Lego games beat the Arkham Combat at all. Like, with how deep the combat system is, with all of like the different takedowns you can do and like the special gadget moves, and there's just so much variety. And at the end of the day, it's a Lego game.
Yep.
Yeah, Swift, you don't need to fucking agree with him on this.
I'm sorry, it's true. I've been saying this, bro.
The peanut gallery back there, bro.
Swift, you're just trying to get him back on your side after he started fucking disagreeing with your trash takes.
Bro, how is that take trash? You got Robert Pattinson's balls down your fucking esophagus.
What? Okay. Oh my fucking god.
Nemo, I agree with you on the stealth. I do think that the stealth is a bit undercooked in Legacy, and the Arkham Combat thing. Would you shut up? I'm trying to talk, bro. Please. Oh my god. Obviously, when comparing combat and stealth, Arkham Knight beats out Legacy. But the whole thing about being more complete, I don't get as much, because Legacy's got this fully functioning Batcave, this giant suit gallery, and it feels gameplay-wise, it's got civilians, it's got crimes in progress. You've got the biggest Gotham yet, and you've got a lot of Batmobiles, more Batmobiles than Arkham Knight, I should add. So I don't understand the feeling more complete than Legacy, but on certain points I do understand where you're coming from.
Hey, I'm talking about like gameplay-wise, it's more complete. Like,
if it was realistic and had better stealth, I wholeheartedly believe this game would get glazed into the ground.
I mean, it still gets glazed, and for good reason. It's a really good Batman game, but
Yeah.
at the end
Well,
of
it
the
is,
day,
but like, I'm talking if it was realistic, like Arkham style, and the stealth was better, motherfuckers on YouTube would be making a video about Legacy for the next 10 years. Like,
That probably might happen.
Not on this year. Yeah. I copy and paste shit.
Okay.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League wasn't that bad.
Yeah, you need a. Never
What?
mind.
I'm joking.
What?
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I was trying to rage bait Swift. Well, Nemo, I kind of have to disagree with you when it comes to you saying that Arkham Knight is the best Batman simulator. I just like Arkham City more. Arkham City makes me feel more like Batman.
this is gonna be a crazy take, but I think Arkham City's story is kind of weak.
Thank you.
Oh God.
Thank you.
It's just a glorified fetch quest. Arkham Origins has the best story in the series.
Bro,
Yeah.
I don't even.
Well,
I don't remember
Arkham-
if I'm subbed or not, but you just gained a subscriber for life. Jesus Christ! I've had to
Arkham-
defend myself against these people, these people in this call for so long.
What about me? Wait, what about? I agree with you on like everything, bro, Chacho. What
Not
are
on
you
this.
on?
Not on this.
City still has the best.
Arkham
story.
City it's a good game. It's a great game, but it's overglazed, and I feel like a lot of people's opinions on its story specifically have been formulated by just like they're just in an echo chamber with all of these other opinions on YouTube. Because you know the famous saying where people are like, oh, Asylum has the best atmosphere, City has the best story, Origins has the best boss fight, Night has the best graphics. Like they just
I don't like how
over
they
and over again, and it's come to the point where like people don't even actually think about if they agree with it. They just regurgitate it because it's popular.
Yeah, I don't fuck with how people say that because overall Arkham Origins does literally everything better than every other Arkham game. The combat,
it's graphics
better than Arkham Knight. The graphic, that's because it's basically just Arkham City graphics.
No, Arkham
Bro, in
City.
Arkham Origins, when I'm punching people, it sounds like I'm punching a bag of fucking saints.
Arkham City has better lighting than Arkham Origins. I think that's the main difference in graphics.
I was just praising
Arkham
Origins story because like
Arkham Origins atmosphere, in my opinion, is the best in the series.
Beating out Asylum.
The atmosphere by itself makes it feel like the atmosphere by itself makes it feel like Batman is never safe. It also makes it feel like Batman is literally getting hunted down. This is like a similar take I have with Asylum. I think Asylum's atmosphere is heavily assisted by the graphics and 3D models of the time.
That's part of what builds up the atmosphere.
Well, yeah,
like
I
how
know,
that
but
works.
like, you can have a good atmosphere without the graphics looking like.
Well, I mean, like you're talking about like the setting and like the set design and shit, right?
No, not the set design. I'm talking about like how the game looks pretty rough. The game looks really rough, which is what I think that helps the atmosphere because like things like the fucking models, like the models being a little bit rough, being a little bit more grungy because of the time that the game was made helps the atmosphere. You know, because they had Arkham Origins is the best, but
Second best, bro.
Arkham Origins, of course, has the best boss. Oh shit! You know, I forgot about Shadow. Shadow is
Yeah, we all forgot about.
Damn.
Shit is mid.
Whoa.
Shadow.
You didn't even
Yo,
play
bro,
Shadow.
if you fuck with Dick Grayson getting the absolute shit beat out of him and then becoming Robin, then fine.
Okay, that's a
You
weak point,
only-
sure. That's not the only thing about the game.
You only fucking focus on that. You haven't even played Shadow.
I have. Two-Face is the Rat King. Your match is Malone. It's okay, but it's not like good.
It is
It's better
good.
than. It's better than
Did you
City.
Ugh.
Are you fucking stupid?
It's better than City. I actually retract my statement that City makes me feel the most like Batman. Arkham Shadow obviously makes me feel the most like Batman.
Nemo, what are your
Shadow
thoughts
Rage,
on
man.
Shadow?
I'm not trying to rage bait.
I cannot confidently have thoughts because I have not played it and I haven't even watched like
Damn.
a Let's Play. I mean, I'm not gonna drop like $300 on a VR headset just to play one game. And I don't like the idea of VR. I was kind of pissed off when that game was announced because everyone just wants a regular ass single player Batman game, and they're like,
Well,
VR.
everybody.
Not everybody. Also, Batman Arkham Shadow. You know, it's a peak game. It's a peak.
Sure
It's
it
the
is.
best VR.
I'm just not a VR
it's-
guy.
it's-
You know,
it's-
I think VR is
it's-
for gooners.
What?
What the hell?
Are you thinking of like VR chat and furries and shit?
Yeah,
That's not the entirety of VR.
I'm sure it's
Yeah,
not.
that's-
It's just best to stay far, far away.
My God.
I try my hardest to stay away from VR chat. It scares me.
Okay,
I
you need to watch a playthrough, Nemo. I feel like. Do you like?
I know the
The-
gist of the story, but
do
not
you
enough
like-
for me to actually like criticize it.
Do you
Well,
like
I do, and
the,
I can tell you that shit's mid.
Okay, Swift. Okay.
dude. Okay, Swift, shut the fuck up.
Shit is mid.
I-
It's
no,
not a good
I
game.
guarantee-
Not
no,
even a
I
good
guar-
art movie.
I guarantee you, this motherfucker played 50 minutes of Arkham Shadow, turned it
Played
off,
the whole story.
watched a game summary, and then fucking just shot himself.
Bro, what did you want me to be happy that I can put on VR goggles and be Batman, bro?
Nemo, do you like the like not exactly the mission, like gameplay part of the Two-Face side mission at night, but like the story about it where you learn about Two-Face's relationship with Batman scarring and everything?
Would have, you know,
What?
preferred to see it, and I know that
With
that's
any seconds
Well, you get
of
to see it.
dialogue,
Well, you get to
Yeah.
see it in the game. I feel like you should go on to Arkham videos and watch a playthrough whenever you have a chance because it is genuinely my favorite story of the Arkham series, right below
does-
our
Well, just,
origins.
he just isn't the smartest. That's why it's his favorite.
Okay, I'm not the smartest. You're the people. Oh my God.
You
You're
know,
the
I've
one who
noticed the
couldn't
trend
tell.
with you, Swift. He just like when you disagree with someone, you don't like say why. You're just like, oh, he's trash.
Oh, I
You're
said
stupid. Like,
I said why.
elaborate.
No,
bro.
because all of his reasons don't make sense.
This is the guy
Oh my
who
fucking
earlier
God.
could not
So
tell the difference between a DCU tie-in game
Shadow
and a
being
movie
a VR
tie-in game.
game. Oh, bro, you don't want to start that.
No, you
Bro,
literally could
Arkham
not
Shadow. Arkham Shadow being a VR game. Number one, no one's gonna want to play a fucking VR game.
I
Number
wanted
one. Number two,
Well,
the
you're
story's not
fucking
even that
stupid.
good, bro.
Okay, well, you're fucking stupid.
Nemo just
Clear-
doesn't
no,
want to play
'cause
VR.
You said no one wants to play a VR game. Clearly, people want to play a VR game
Not as
Shadow
good as
was-
shit
Shit sold,
bro.
A
How
regular
many
single-player
people-
game.
because that shit
Exactly,
sold
thank you.
extremely well. Well, I'm not saying that fucking everybody wants to play a VR game. He just said nobody wants to play a VR game.
Okay, it
This
may
mo-
have sold well in comparison to like, you know, VR titles, but compare it to like the sales for Arkham Knight. It's it's not even close.
Okay, but the thing
Let me
is,
just
the
ask
thing
you
is,
this.
a new
Fan of
Arkham
Gotham.
game
Would
by a
you
new
rather
studio
play a
versus
Arkham
the
game
end of
on
Rocksteady's
console or a
trilogy.
VR game? Would you rather
Well,
play a Arkham Shadow console game or the VR game? What would you pick?
I'm okay.
What? Wait, so it's just Arkham Shadow
honestly,
on console versus Arkham Shadow on VR? Is that
like,
the question?
If they made it into a
You mean like-
console experience, would you still want to play the VR?
You mean like a 3D version?
Yeah,
Like-
Yeah.
like that they were- that-
versions, but
like
you know, with,
that they would release on PC, right?
PC, PS5, PS4, PS. I don't care.
If
yeah.
okay, if they're releasing it on PC, then PC may only because I want to install mods for that game. Only because I want to install mods.
I'm asking you though, would you rather prefer like a console experience or a VR experience?
Okay, mods or no mods? I fuck more with the VR experience for Arkham Shadow. not in general, but for Arkham Shadow because it makes the game more unique and it makes it stand out from other Arkham games.
See, the thing is,
She's
Shadow
fucking
on
stupid.
console would be worse in terms of interactivity and story length. It would be worse than Asylum on console and PC.
Bro, if they made Arkham Shadow like a 17-hour console experience, you'd still want to play the VR version.
Well, you literally couldn't fucking do that with the base story of Arkham Shadow because
If they added to the story.
well, because the entire Arkham. What the fuck would they add to the story, numbnuts? The story's already good enough.
Batman game. What do you mean?
Yeah, what the fuck would they add to the story? The story's already good enough. The
Add
game
more
just
villains,
wouldn't.
add extra side quests to make it a console game.
Oh my fucking god. Arkham Asylum didn't have fucking side quests.
You had the Riddler
She
stuff.
was made in 2009. We ain't talking about Arkham Asylum.
Okay, not every game has to have side quests. You're pissing me off.
Yes, they do. What are you talking about?
No, they don't. They don't
Hey, hold
have
on.
to have side
You can
quests.
just-
hang on. Guardians of the Galaxy, that doesn't have side quests. It's a banger game.
Yeah.
That is a banger game, but I'm talking about like a straight up Arkham game. You need side
Nemo?
quests.
Nemo, I'm in love with you. No, the fuck you don't. No, you don't. Nobody ever complains that there isn't side quests in fucking Arkham Asylum.
Bro, if you have an open world Batman game, you need
Shadow's
side
not
quests.
open world, and it wouldn't be open world if it's on console.
If it got on console,
No,
and
it
they
would
made
not.
It an open world game.
They would not make it an open world game. Are you stupid?
You
It
think
would
they
be
just put
like-
it to consoles
it would-
and it'd be the exact same game?
Yeah.
Yes, it would. That's what a port is.
You're
I
telling.
just said if they add to it,
I don't
Oh
think
my
they
fucking
make
would.
it open world, give us side quests, that type of thing.
They wouldn't
That's just a
make it
different-
open world. Why?
Are you
that
ta-
would just
you're-
complete.
You're talking about a complete
No.
remake.
Yes, if
This
they
is not
remake
the
the
same
game and put
game.
it on console. Bro, I'm asking you
It-
though, would you rather have an Arkham game or an Arkham Shadow VR game?
What the fuck are you on? You make no
No, my
sense.
question hasn't changed. I've asked the same question
If it's-
3 times.
If it's an Arkham Shadow if it's an Arkham Shadow console port, then it wouldn't be open world.
I don't want them to port it. I said if they made an Arkham-like experience on console, would you still want to play Arkham VR or that game?
Well, then it wouldn't be fucking Arkham Shadow.
I'm not saying it has to be
You
Arkham
literally-
Shadow. I'm saying, would you rather have
I'm
an
going.
Arkham-
I am no. I'm going to review the footage and send you the clip where you say, "Would you rather have an Arkham Shadow console game or an Arkham
said
Shadow
no one-
VR game?"
You said no one wants to play VR. Or you said people do want to play VR. More people would rather play on console, correct?
Okay, that doesn't change the fact that people still want to play on VR. No, that doesn't change the
More
fact that people.
on console.
Oh, what? No, you're saying would you rather play a fucking port to console? You're not saying that there's more people on console. You're asking me a question.
If they remade Arkham Shadow into a console game, would you rather have that or just what you have now?
If they remade Arkham Shadow into a console game, it wouldn't have open world.
You're not answering my question.
I already answered it. I said I'd rather play the VR game because it's more unique.
Alright, bro.
So Superman.
We already have 4 fucking console Arkham games. We don't need. Well, we could use another one.
Not on console.
Oh my god.
More people would play.
No one would have.
It was on console.
You know.
No
we're
shit.
fighting about this when the game that everyone really wants and WB is ignoring is a Batman Beyond.
A Superman.
game.
No, everyone wants a Superman game.
Well, no,
Everyone
let's
wants
not
a Superman
dismiss
game.
Batman Beyond here.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, I mean, I would really love to fly in Gotham as Terry McGinnis.
Yeah,
What do you mean, shut up? What do you mean, shut up?
What the fuck?
You're
What
the
the
one who's
fuck do you mean,
constantly
shut
like,
up?
we should expand
What?
beyond Bruce Wayne.
What? Hang on,
that'd
Swift.
be fire.
Why is it? Swift, why is it that every time you fucking speak, you have to cuss?
It's just in my blood, bro. I grew up around it, bro. It's hard not to do.
You either cuss or you fucking say the gamer word, bruh. Like, what are we doing?
I've only said that word like 3 times.
5.
3 or 5
No,
times.
more than 5 times. He said it. He said it while you weren't here, Bobber.
Well, that
That
was
doesn't count.
pre-recording.
I was about to say.
Anyways, let's get to a Superman game, shall
Are
we?
we doing... okay, hold on. Batman Beyond.
Yeah, I would fuck with that game. I would fuck with it.
I mean, we all know
I'd be fine with it.
there is a canceled one. It wasn't exactly traditional Batman Beyond, but it was the same kind of concept with Damian. And may or
It
may
basically
not have
would've-
been an
Same.
Arkhamverse.
Nobody wants Damian Wayne as Batman Beyond. Like WB knows that that's not what we want, and they were gonna try to plan that anyway because they're sick and twisted and they're allergic to making money.
And they're
They also
Dude.
turned down a pitch for an animated Batman Beyond movie in the style of Into the
Of
of
Spider-Verse.
the Spider-Verse.
They
Yeah.
turned it down. They don't like money. They have a humiliation fetish. They like it when people laugh at
Well-
them and don't give them money.
Well, they also might just not think that fucking Batman Beyond would be profitable.
Then they're not
Because
online. Then they're
it's
not in touch
one-
with their fan base,
it's
and they're just
literally-
stupid.
Well, yeah.
One look at
Well, yeah,
DC
why do you think-
Instagram, and there's literally
Why-
people
Like,
clamoring
well,
for it.
why do you think they brought in James Gunn? Because he's more interactive with social media and stuff. I guarantee you that's like.
Yeah, but James Gunn is
main
still
reason.
choosing to make shows like Sergeant
Hey.
Rock and
Thank
Crypto
you,
the
bro.
Superdog, and I mean,
Crypto
how are we
has a
getting
TV
how are
show
we
before
getting like
Wonder Woman.
2 seasons of Creature Commandos before we have freaking Batman in the DCU? That should be
Yeah.
the main priority, and yet we're
I
just
think-
getting 2 Batman villain movies before Batman. Because yeah, sure, I'm
Bro.
excited for Clayface, but I don't want to see Clayface, Deathstroke, and Bane before Batman because then we're just repeating the Sony Spider-Man villain trend all over again with Venom and Morbius and Madam Web and Craven.
Yeah, Nemo.
Just give me Batman.
Nemo, these are the
I-
same
I-
niggas who got on my ass about not wanting a Jimmy Olsen and Gorilla Grodd TV show.
We never got on your
What?
ass
No!
about that.
We never got on your ass about that.
You were
We
confusing
said-
it for
No.
Gorilla Grodd to be one of the protagonists, and we were constantly telling you that he was going to be the villain.
Bro, I don't
You-
think he said
this-
Gorilla
this-
Grodd and Jimmy Olsen. I don't
That doesn't
think-
mean
I
it's going to
think
be a fucking buddy cop show.
That means he can be the fucking antagonist.
Sound like that.
He's not. You're just taking it. You're just
That is
taking it
some
a
shit.
certain way.
That is some shit Gunn would do. Tell me I'm lying.
You're lying.
He wouldn't make it.
Oh,
he,
wow.
He wouldn't make it a buddy
I'm
cop.
lying.
This is
All right.
this is just it's too far. You're reaching too far. I feel like.
Okay.
You're-
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Like, oh my god.
Where
okay.
were we again?
Also, Nemo, I completely agree with you. I want Wonder Woman and I want Batman as the main priority in the DCU right now.
Man, fuck Batman. Can we get someone else, please?
Oh my god.
Someone else should be like Wally West Flash. It should
Thank
be Wonder
you.
Woman. It should be like it should not be all of these random ass C-listers that James Gunn is
Thank
pumping
you.
out. Like, yeah, okay, we get it. He likes to include the C-listers like he did in Suicide Squad, where we have Polka Dot Man and then we get Peacemaker.
Well, hang on.
That's fine, but they should be side characters because that's what they are in the comics. These
Yeah.
people
Well,
aren't like carrying their own titles to the same extent that Batman, the Flash, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man. I mean,
That's not
Spider-Man.
okay. That's not what I'm saying though.
Where's
That's
Martian
not what
Manhunter?
that's not what I'm saying.
I mean,
that's not.
surely
Hang
we
on.
should
That's
be getting Martian
that's
Manhunter.
hang on. That's not what I'm saying. Swift is acting like I'm saying I want all these C tier characters. When I say I want Batman, Batman is a fucking C tier C tier character. He's a main character. He's part of the Trinity. He flips out whenever I bring up DCU Batman because he thinks that the Batman market is too oversaturated. And yes, I do think we have a lot of Batman, but we have to have Batman in the DCU.
I agree, but I still think he can wait.
Let's not also skip to Wally West as the Flash. Yeah.
Hang on.
I agree with that too.
Wait, did you also just say we can wait for Motherfucker, people are acting like the DC. Hang on. People are acting like the DCU is dying because Supergirl flopped. What are we doing?
Like, it's bad a little bit. No, but like,
we can't afford to take these risks with the DCU. We need the fucking Trinity. So I don't know why you're saying no. Hold off on the Batman stuff.
Yeah,
well, hang on.
Other A-list characters.
Well, you saying hold off on the Batman stuff, that's gonna get every motherfucker confused with the DCU, and they're gonna end up thinking Pattinson is part of that universe because we're not gonna see the DCU Batman. No, because the way you're saying it, you're saying that we don't want DCU Batman anytime soon. So motherfuckers are probably gonna think, oh my god, they're the same universe because we don't have another Batman, so this must be that Batman. The general audience is a bunch of dumbasses.
True, but I guarantee if Batman came later, you could literally tell it's a whole different Batman.
Why would we want Batman later? We want a World's Finest movie before David Cornsweet's in his 50s.
Right now, I want someone else. But if they don't want to do anyone else, then yes, bring Batman. Fuck it, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You goofy. Never mind.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. Okay.
So,
okay.
Nemo, have you seen the screenshots of the canceled WB Montreal Superman game?
Yes. I
Okay.
think so.
Thoughts?
Well, I heard that that's apparently back in development.
Who the fuck told you that? James Gunn?
I don't think
What are you
it's back in
talking about?
development. I think there's a different one.
Ain't no fucking Superman game in development.
Let's just hear Nemo's thoughts
yes, there is.
first. How about that? How about we treat the guests with respect, please?
Oh my god.
I don't know much about that project, but I think a lot of these developers and studios they need to just grow some balls and just like make an attempt to do Superman, because there's like this weird, like energy around Superman for some reason where everyone's like too terrified to try it because it's too powerful. How can I make a game? Like, bro, you haven't even tried. Why are you just giving up instead of like,
Zero imagination. Zero.
Exactly.
Imagination.
Well, I think developers want to. Warner Brothers is allergic to money.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I heard something about fucking a Superman game being back in development, or not back in development, or a Superman game going into development after the success of James Gunn's Superman movie. People were saying that after the movie came out.
Who's people?
This motherfucker never wants to fucking pay attention to any DC news. This motherfucker always just waits.
I've seen someone say they're working on another Superman game. I'd never seen that.
Nemo,
okay, you just don't look at leakers and shit.
Talking about studios growing balls and stuff, because like, everyone's always like, oh, why are we getting no Batman, or why are we getting only Batman stuff? And it's the studios, they want to go for the safe bet always.
Yeah, and it's people like your fault too.
I'm sorry for being a Batman fan. My bad. My bad. Like,
unfortunately,
I'm not saying that we need less of these characters. I'm on your side, Swift. Okay, there's no need to berate me.
Like, I want more characters. Swift seems to think more Batman means not more other DC characters. We can have both.
Yeah.
We can have both.
We can have both, but if everyone just glazes Batman by all the time, then what are they gonna think?
Oh my god, you're acting like people don't glaze Superman like they do Batman, dude. It's the studio's fault.
Yeah, and yours.
Dude,
What?
I didn't know I was on the Warner Brothers payroll, dude. My bad. Where's that?
Yeah,
money
I didn't
coming
know.
from?
I didn't know Bobber can make fucking executive decisions. What? What are you on?
If we voted with our wallet and supported left Batman,
I voted
we
with
would
my
get
damn
more-
wallet. If there's a Superman that game that drops tomorrow, I will spend my entire $30
Okay,
in my
I
bank
understand voting with your wallet, but are you really expecting Batman fans to purposefully miss out on Batman things?
account. Exactly.
Like,
If they care about the wider DC universe, yes. But if they only
that's
care
so
about
stupid.
Batman, no.
They shouldn't be expected to sacrifice their favorite character because of just the hope, the tiny little speck of light that they might get, you know, a Superman thing or a Wonder Woman thing.
Exactly.
Swift,
You're right,
Swift,
but at
Swift,
the same
no,
time,
Swift.
what are they supposed to think when all they push out is Batman? And of course, Batman fans like myself,
Okay,
they eat it
but
up.
why is it that like we can't just get more of other characters and still get the same amount
Because
of Batman?
WB doesn't think that
Because
way.
because we have we have Batman stuff, but then again we're also getting Sergeant Rock and we're getting like a ton of Harley Quinn crap and Suicide Squad garbage. Why can't we just replace the garbage with more things for Wonder Woman or Superman?
That's what I'm saying.
Hang on.
I just think
Well,
Crypto
Swift.
had 2 animated shows before
If we're
Wonder
really
Woman
having
has
to allocate our resources and there's a finite number of projects we can have, surely the solution isn't to delete Batman. It's to replace all of these filler garbage projects that don't matter and replace them with
Let
good
me
things.
clear up something.
Swift,
I love Bruce
Swift.
Wayne. That is my favorite DC character. I just
Apparently
don't like.
not. I'm not convinced.
What?
Yeah, I'm not
love
convinced
Batman.
because you hate on him too much. No, you hate on him
love
too much,
Batman,
dude.
bro. I don't hate
Swift.
Batman.
I genuinely think, Swift. I genuinely think you're stupid because
Bro,
if
you're
a
dumb
D,
as fuck.
hang on. No, because if a Batman game doesn't sell well, what would make you think that they're gonna do other DC characters?
That'll show people.
If a-
what's
if a
tired of
Bat-
Batman.
No, that wouldn't. That would show them
What?
that it's not profitable, so they wouldn't make any more DC games.
Also, it's not the
What?
fact that like we just get Batman. It's whenever Warner Brothers and DC's they try another character, they half-ass it to the point where it doesn't get received well, and then they go, "Well, we tried. Back to Batman."
Yeah, I know.
And look at
Yeah, I know.
Lego DC for example. We're getting
Lego
Lego
DC,
Batmobiles
Suicide
a
Squad,
million
I know.
times, but then they finally released like a little tiny Superman mech set, and because it's a dumb little $15 mech set, of course it doesn't sell well. But they're like, oh well, we tried. You know, we tried doing other DC stuff, but it didn't work. We're just gonna go back to Batman. No, because you didn't give it like the hard college try. You just half-assed it, and then they're like, okay, whatever, we'll just go back to Batman. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I agree.
No, Swift, I don't think you understand what he's saying. He's saying that we can still have Batman stuff, and we still need Batman stuff, but we should also have other DC stuff. You're saying, no, you're saying,
delete Batman. No.
yes, you are. You literally just said that.
It's Warner Brothers' fault
The
because
reason,
you tried
the
to make
reason
other
why
things,
I'm like
but they
this, the
half-assed
reason I'm
it.
this way, bro. The reason I'm this way is because of how much Batman. It's
Swift.
made me not like Batman to a certain extent.
But it's not.
Swift, you literally just fucking said
Well, I'm
that
sorry,
everybody, that all the Batman fans need to band together and not buy the next Batman game or the next Batman
Bro,
product.
I know that on
You're-
that. Bro, I'll buy the Batman game, but I'm just saying.
Then
I
why
feel
are you
like
acting all
something
high
would
and
change.
mighty like you're the
I'm not high and mighty.
Yeah, you're
bro,
like,
I'll do
oh,
anything
it's everyone
Batman.
else's fault because they're buying stuff. I'm a smart consumer, even though I'm totally
yeah.
gonna buy it too. Like, come on, man.
Or deploy the
everyone
game.
else is.
Depends what it is if I buy it.
Fucking god.
But
If it's a straight up
you
another
didn't even
Arkham
buy
game,
Legacy.
yeah.
If you're gonna take that
Yeah, I did
position,
buy
you
it.
have to be ready to actually not buy the product when it comes around, and you can't trash on everyone else for buying it.
Oh no, I wouldn't trash on anyone for buying it. Because it's WB. I'm not saying it's not WB's fault. It is.
So
How can
so,
Batman fans know any different if that's all they're pushed? That's all they're pushing.
so you weren't just calling me stupid for
No, I was
you-
calling
hang
stupid.
on.
No, I was just
You-
calling
you-
stupid,
you-
but I don't want-
You were literally calling us because we like fucking Batman. I'm
No,
sorry,
if that's
Swift,
the
but you.
case, I love Batman. What are you talking about?
Oh my fucking god.
I just don't like how much Batman. That's simple.
So your lobster's too buttery. Your steak
Yes.
is too juicy.
Yes. Yes.
Oh god, dude,
It's literally like Batman's on the dinner table eating, and every DC character is like in the corner just watching.
So you know how there was that canceled Superman game?
Yes.
Well, they were considering putting Harley Quinn in that game.
What?
Of course, why not?
Yeah, I don't know who told WB Harley Quinn's like a banger character.
Dude, I swear to God, if James Gunn announces that we are getting a Harley Quinn movie,
It's very possible because he just announced a Joker anime, and that could very easily spin off into another Harley Quinn project.
didn't like Matt Reeves just say he doesn't want James Gunn anywhere near Batman?
I guess. I don't know.
Like,
But if he said that, I don't know why he wanted to join the DCU so bad.
I want him around. I want him around Superman and stuff because he does a good Superman. I don't know if he has what it takes to be the leader of the DC fucking cinematic universe.
Bro, James Gunn needs to be a fucking CEO. He needs to stop trying to direct movies and actually be the CEO, bro.
I don't think he's gonna direct anything past Man of Tomorrow.
He will.
No, he won't.
He can't help himself.
Okay. How can the DCU ever go anywhere if he's constantly by its fucking bedside?
Well, he wasn't with Supergirl, and you saw how that turned out.
His presence was felt.
Well, I just feel like that was the director of Supergirl,
But
knowing
it's also
that.
James Gunn.
Well, no, hang on. Well, no.
James Gunn said, "We don't go at the screenwriter. If the screenwriter ain't good, we not gonna greenlight it." That shit was garbage, and he greenlighted.
Dude, the fucking. Oh my god, the script
he
could have been good.
Version of a script. The movie got trimmed down and had significant cuts later in its production. So
thank you,
completely different from the one that James Gunn greenlighted.
Yes. Thank you. I've been saying this, and he doesn't believe me. He's actually stupid.
Bro, you're dumb as fuck.
Bro, how? Because I'm telling you how fucking movies work.
I think that's how the script was, and James Gunn.
Literally wasn't. We know that it wasn't.
I don't.
The movie was only supposed to be like 2.5 hours long.
Ass up.
Cut it down.
Oh, I don't think this. So you're.
You are respectful.
I have to like deep clean this.
Shut up,
dude.
Didn't.
Either way, the first movie without James Gunn shit the bed. Lanterns, I doubt, will be much better.
We'll have to wait and see.
He said the same shit with Superman.
Yeah, we had to wait and see. People thought those trailers looked good, and then the movie. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. There were so many people on. There were so many people online saying that they thought that the fucking Supergirl movie looked good, and now these mothers
said that can die.
Whoa!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Everyone. Trailer came out. Literally, everyone was criticizing.
I'm never doing a podcast with you.
I mean,
again.
who was criticizing it? Like actual people, or shut it out? Like, let's be honest.
The people that were the comic book fans were criticizing it, saying it's not as colorful as the book, and all types of shit.
Okay, yeah, that's not saying that they think. Okay, well, saying that the fucking movie isn't as colorful as the book isn't saying that the movie's gonna be dog shit. That's just a visual criticism.
Well, no, but it also doesn't help when Dune. We seen trailer of Dune. And that shit was mad colorful. Then we go to Supergirl and the shit looks like a Mad Max movie.
Entirely different franchise and creatives, by the way.
Different franchise, yes. Same concept. The shit was in space.
Every space movie is the same? Really?
I mean, if you want to make a space movie, you better make that shit bright. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, because this is like, okay, so Interstellar is bad because it's not colorful.
No, I'm not saying that.
That was just your exact point.
I'm I'm saying if you have a
hang on.
Supergirl movie based on Woman of Tomorrow next to another space movie that has like colorful ass space, like everything, that's just stupid. And it's going up against Brand New Day.
So, hang on. So Supergirl has to look like every other space movie?
No, but it has to be colorful at least. The shit was doo-doo brown.
Okay.
No, it doesn't have to be anything. It doesn't have to be anything. Oh my god! If they were going for a complete adaptation of the book, which we already know they weren't because this is the fucking script writer's first ever time writing a script, which I guarantee it was just a copy and paste of Woman of Tomorrow, and then the director, who I don't know why the fuck they chose him, because I guarantee the director ruined the movie.
Yeah, 50-50.
Like,
do the screenwriter and the director.
I doubt Supergirl falling asleep on the toilet while taking a piss was in the script. Highly doubt that. That was probably something that the director added to try and make the movie more James Gunn-like, because he obviously knows that this is a universe ran by James Gunn, and he saw that the Guardian movies were successful, so he tried fitting them in with that tone. But what the director didn't understand, because he's a dumbass, is that Woman of Tomorrow, Supergirl, isn't a raunchy character like the Guardians are.
That's my point. So James Gunn really looked at that shit and thought that shit was heat.
No, the director, not the writer. Oh my god, you're not listening.
Even like the final cut, he'd still have to look at it. What do you think?
No, because the final cut of the fucking movie, dude, he can't go back on his word when he sees the final cut of a movie that cost them $180 million.
He did it with Batgirl.
I was about to say,
he didn't do that with Batgirl.
But you can still do it though.
Also, no, Batgirl was written off for a fucking tax write-off because Warner Brothers is a bunch of sleazes.
Wasn't right before James even got on the thing, I think. But
yeah,
I felt like if James Gunn seen the final cut, he'd have been like, if he could have said, I don't like that. I felt like he could have did that.
You can't just delay your movie indefinitely to work on it and then release it.
And also, the final cut that James Gunn probably saw was different because of the CGI still being in progress when he saw that shit. So he probably didn't know that it was gonna look so doo-doo brown. He probably thought it was gonna be colorful.
The action is shit, bro. The action is like some of the most mid CGI I've ever seen in my life.
The action? Bro.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, everything except for the final fart. The final fight.
The final fart?
Well, it was like a wet fart. But everything except for the final fight was good action. Like...
Kinda.
I thought it was really good and decent.
Superman still looked better, but yeah.
Well, yeah, no shit. I'm not... Oh my... Okay. Alright.
Bro, aren't we talking about games?
Hang on.
That's what I was.
Yeah, but you keep getting fucking sidetracked. Real quick, Nemo, what's your take on what this motherfucker has been saying?
Are you talking about Supergirl? Because he has a whole video on that. Go check out that video.
No, about what Swift has been saying. Like, what's your take on this dumbass motherfucker? No, not about Supergirl. About all of his takes. What's your opinion on this shit?
I don't know.
Okay.
I've agreed with like some things.
The only thing Nemo didn't agree with me saying is me acting like I don't like Batman.
I feel like maybe we should just...
And your takes on Robert Pattinson, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, I think we should probably...
I don't think he's shit. He's fine. He's my favorite live action Batman.
You said he was dog shit. Oh, okay.
Bro,
okay, you know what?
Bro, I only say that because he gets glazed, but realistically, he's an okay Batman.
Alright, let's go back to talking about games, shall we, before we hit an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah. I think this video is going to have to be at least an hour and 40 minutes because Swift's bitch ass.
I haven't said one bad take.
That's a lie.
That
you
is
know
bait. That's bait right there.
Swift.
What's the worst thing I've said?
That's bait.
All right, Swift. Not Swift? Nemo. What games do you want to see in the DCU?
Oh, games for the DCU?
Or not for the DCU? What games do you want to see
Well, it could be
from
both,
Warner Brothers?
because DCU does have games. that
Well,
are
obviously, Batman Beyond. I think a Batman Beyond game would be really cool. A Superman game, duh. That Wonder Woman game looked cool, but it got canceled. And the Nemesis system went with it. I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of these game developers are very close-minded when it comes to developing these games. Like, they all just want to follow the same format of, like, the third-person action-adventure game when, like, we should be getting all kinds of different games. Like, you know,
Like
people are always
Arkham
like, oh, how are
Shadow.
you supposed to do the Flash as a game? Like, okay, well, look at Sonic. Like, they've managed to do it successfully.
Bro,
a
isn't
bunch
the
of times.
PS5's like whole deal is like the SSD can load shit fast as shit? Like I feel like we should have a Flash game.
Why?
I just think we
Why
should be
did-
getting different types of games. Like, you know, it doesn't always have to be a third-person open-world game. You know, we can
Why-
switch it up.
Why did you switch the topic to be about the fucking PS5? What?
No, I'm just saying a Flash game, like if their main thing with newer hardware is that like it can load shit faster, then the Flash game would be perfect. And I still get loading screens on the PS5, by the way.
That reminds me of like how with Wolverine and Insomniac, they're doing more of a God of War, newer God
Man,
of War.
fucking
kind of
stop.
stuff.
I think
Yeah.
a detective Telltale game with like the question would
That'd
be
be
really
heat.
cool.
Oh yeah.
Hang on,
that'd be fire.
Nemo. How do you feel about the Insomniac Spider-Man games?
What?
I know that's DC, but
I really loved the first one. I thought it had like the perfect story. And obviously like the gameplay is a bit automated, but it was still, I think it's still like a net positive. The second one disappointed me quite a bit with the story and like the lack of side
Miles
content
or
stuff that they had to cut.
okay.
Spider-Man 2. I like Miles Morales. I like that game. I thought it was fine. But like
this-
Spider-Man 2 with like their, you know, their side missions, the lack of DLC, the story is just like
Ass.
it's not great, you know, and then you have all the stuff with like Miles' suit at the end with that's just like a big Adidas sponsorship. And
Okay. Are you excited for Wolverine?
yeah.
Okay.
Even though Insomniac did kind of have a miss with Spider-Man 2, the gameplay was still fun. It was still an improvement. And like it's not like they have one bad game and then we're like, oh, I can't trust Insomniac anymore. Like I'm a person that I like to wait for the final product, and so I don't really see the point of needlessly crapping on products that we haven't really even experienced yet. I think that's kind of stupid.
Why did Swift just
No.
moan in the mic?
Because
Bro,
I just called them out.
I just think Spider-Man 2 is literally just like copy and paste of the first game with like 2 new improvements.
Okay, you're high.
What?
Isn't that what a sequel is, though? I mean, look at Ghost.
I mean,
Ghost
I guess,
of
but
Tsushima.
like, how to like think of like Arkham City than Arkham Knight? That's the type of jump I was
So-
expecting.
That?
I just Nemo. I just want to let you know that this motherfucker thinks that Insomniac will ruin Wolverine because of what they did with Spider-Man 2. They also think that Spider-Man 2 just ruins the Insomniac.
I mean, realistically, what's your problem with Wolverine so far? Like, what have you seen that you don't like?
The camera. I don't like how the camera is when
The
you're fighting.
camera?
It's,
The camera.
very
What are you
ca-
on?
Yeah, hold on, I'm not done. The camera work when you're fighting looks funky. I don't know how it feels, but it looks funky. I seen all the leaks when Insomniac got butt fucked with leaks. I seen
All the- oh
everything.
my God.
Okay, so you saw the pre-alpha leaks, and that
No,
was enough
not
to
the
turn you off
gameplay,
from the
not the
final
game-
game.
No, not the gameplay, but I already know what they're doing with the story. Not a fan. I'm not gonna say it because I'm not gonna spoil it. But yeah.
Hey,
beyond that,
Nemo?
it looks okay.
Nemo, I just want to say that this guy thinks that leaked alpha of like the first mission of the game was the entire thing.
I'm not talking about the gameplay. I'm talking about the story.
This guy is your hat guy. Like, you guys have your own hat guy.
Bro, I'm talking. I've seen the whole story leak.
Hat guy
if you if you didn't like Spider-Man 2 story, you're not gonna fuck with Wolverine.
We don't know that.
I'm much. Oh my God, you're stupid. You're so stupid. You're so stupid.
And when the game comes out and the story is like Spider-Man 2, then what?
Hey, buddy.
You're completely different characters. How can the story be like Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, that's not how that works.
2 different characters with same writing. Spider-Man 2 writing was like so tropey. It's the same shit. They're doing the same shit with Wolverine.
Dude, that script was leaked 4 years ago at this point. In 2022. And
okay.
Surely they've made some changes and updated
They've surely made.
I don't think anyone was really bitching about the story. I don't know why they changed it. I'm the only one who had an issue with it.
Oh my God! If you're the only one who's had an issue with it, then just.
Wait, hang on. Let's be careful there. That's what is that called?
They're not just gonna pander to you,
appeal the majority. Just because the most people agree doesn't mean that's right. But
well, yeah. I'm just saying. I feel like the amount of people who saw the leak, I feel like more people would speak out.
Swift thinks that once something is written, it can't be changed for some reason.
It can be changed, but game development is way crazier than a movie.
I feel like maybe we should try and shift away from the whole demolishing Swift.
Marvel.
Also, hang on. I like how you said we have our own hat guy. I think hat guy would be better to do a podcast with than this motherfucker.
Bro, I think a smart whose brain isn't outside of his fucking throat would be a much better experience.
And that's why this is why our podcast is entertaining. Nemo, let's have we're about to be done recording the YouTube half of this recording.
Oh, yeah.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to set up a Patreon at some point. It's not going to be anytime soon because I feel like we need at least 1,000 subs first, but whatever. How do you feel about The Dark Knight Returns?
I think it's overrated, but it's still pretty good. It's a pretty good Batman story.
Oh, pretty good. Okay.
Like, I feel like a lot of people who hate it, they're hating it because they're equating it to what Zack Snyder did with it, and like what he took that book and he used it for inspiration, and he totally just kind of like tainted its image in the just so we could justify having Batman slaughter like 50 people in a movie. But that's not really what Batman is in The Dark Knight Returns, and I feel like a lot of people don't realize that. So it's not my favorite story, but when you try to detach it from that whole BVS image, pretty good.
Let me ask you this, Nemo. Would you prefer if The Dark Knight Returns was the DCU Batman?
What? Wait, what?
What?
Would you prefer the first time we see Batman, it's a Dark Knight Returns story? Would you want that?
No one is saying
no.
that.
No, thanks.
You said. What are you talking about?
I never said. I said I like the Dark Knight Returns.
What we had in BVS.
Okay, hang on, Nemo. I just want to tell you something. Okay, because Swift is actually he keeps rephrasing stuff to fit what.
Bro, Nemo,
his opinion.
Are lying to you. I will leak our entire group chat.
So Swift. Okay, so you don't want to do that. So Swift.
I swear I will.
Or not Swift. Fucking. Bobber said that he would like there to be a Dark Knight Returns. He said that he would like for there. Hang on. He said that he would like for there to be a Dark Knight Returns story in the DCU at some point.
At some point.
Like after like the first.
Take. I don't agree, but like that's not where I'm like, oh, you're stupid.
Well, after the first 2 Justice League movies, that's what he wants.
Never said that.
If it's clearly set in the future,
like when it gets later, that's what he wants. And Swift took this as
but that's what I'm saying. No, he wants the DCU Batman to do the Dark Knight
point. At some point is crucial to the statement that you are just butchering. You are saying that
Bro,
I want BB as
At
Batman. I don't
some
want BB
point,
as Batman.
when we're like 70 years old,
Oh
Dude,
my
what?
God.
They can.
we don't want
they
to
can
see the Dark Knight Returns Batman in the DCU, bro. I'm sorry.
They can literally do that with an animated project. Are you stupid?
Are you fucking hard at learning, you dumb? He just said that he wanted to see it in the DCU in the future.
And it can be animated. Animated stuff is canon to the DCU.
Shit in the DCU?
Why? Why?
It can
What's
be
the
in
issue with it?
Elseworlds. Just do it animated Elseworld.
They already
Elseworld.
did.
They-
There's a new part.
they already
Yeah,
did
so
that.
then why do we need to see it in the DCU?
To see what? Oh my fucking god! Oh my
So-
god! To see this version of Batman to go through that story. That's what he wants to see, and he doesn't want a direct. He doesn't want a direct adaptation of the Dark Knight Returns. He
Definitely
wants like a Batman. He like either wants a Batman Beyond-esque story or just a story where like it's his triumphant return as Batman.
Still wouldn't want to see it.
Which
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, Batman Beyond and The Dark Knight Returns are both similar stories.
Would rather have Batman Beyond.
I would rather have Batman Beyond.
Okay, no one's arguing with you on that one, Swift.
Okay.
Mhm.
Nemo. Do you have any sort of closing thoughts for the YouTube viewers? Like about anything, not just the Dark Knight Returns.
Oh.
Anything in this episode.
Yeah, I think there needs to be some kind of big shift when it comes to DC games, and I guess just like DC as a whole, because I think we're starting to pick it up when it comes to animation. Like we had a lot of those projects revealed, like Absolute Batman and Crypto, the Nightfall movie. My Adventures with Superman is doing pretty good, but when it comes to the games, like I think they need to take more risks. That's really the main point. Like with the games especially, they play it too safe, and it's because the budgets for games are always through the roof, and it doesn't need to be. Okay, we don't need to have the super crystal clear lifelike graphics. We don't need to be able to zoom in on somebody's ball sack. We can just have games that are stylistically more comic booky. Not everything has to be realistic with the graphics.
Like Gotham
Because
Knights.
it's just too damn expensive.
Yep.
Like Gotham Knights.
Yeah, kind of, but with good gameplay and traversing, and not locked at 30 FPS.